Thomas, what was the outcome of your meeting with Romelu Lukaku?
Well, first of all, we were, like, even in the view back on it, happy that we took the time that it needed to look calmly on it and to talk calmly about it. This is what we did. He apologized and is back in the squad for today's training. Today's training is later. For me, the most important thing was to understand and to clearly understand and believe that it was not intentional. He did not do this intentionally to create this kind of noise in front of a big game. And the second one, it was the very first time that he even behaved, even before when he seemed to be, when he, in his opinion, he was ready to play, for example, after his injury from the start, and we thought like he needs to readapt to the intensity a little bit more. There was never the slightest behavior against the team, so it was the very, very first time that we actually felt him this way. And these are very important points to understand that, to stay calm and to understand that it's not that big as maybe people want it to be or you want it to be. It's not small, it's also not small, but it's small enough to stay calm, to accept an apology, and to move on forward.
Did you get the sense, Thomas, from this meeting that Romelu is completely devoted to the team and that he doesn't want to?
Yeah, that does not make it better, and it does not make it that you can understand it more, because he is very committed. He is in his private life and in his professional life. That's why it was so surprising to me, because he was on his way and he scored for us in Aston Villa, and he scored for us the next game. I forgot now against whom it was. But he was there. He was decisive, and we had the feeling, oh, there's a really a new start to it after injury and after COVID, and that's why it was that big surprise. So I never had before that interview, I never had the slightest doubt that he is not committed, because his actions on the pitch and off the pitch in private life all go into the same direction. He's an emotional guy. He does not hold back with his opinion. So also credit to that. And sometimes he carries his heart on his tongue. And it's like this, and we should not just blame him and just point on the negative side of it. We have to adapt now to the situation, and it created some noise that you normally absolutely don't want, and this is clearly understood. But there are zero doubts in his commitment and to the team and to the club.